I'm going to be welcoming the podcast audience. Welcome, welcome, podcast audience. Lakeisha-mcknight is here. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live, the night show. And I'm glad to be before each and every one of you on tonight. Yes, it's 8:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here in Chesapeake, Virginia, within the U.S. of A. I want to say hello to all of my listeners from Africa. Hello to all of my listeners from Germany and my listeners from Australia and all over the world. Welcome to the night show. Excited to be here before you tonight. We're here a little bit early because we have a lot of festivities going on tonight that many people connected to me on the Facebook platform. I don't want to deviate their attention from a lot of those things because it's really as important as this as well. So I want to make sure we have equal attention given to all of the great content provided tonight. All right. And so welcome aboard. Now, if you're new to this particular live night show, I will tell you that we do this just about every single evening between 8:30 and 9:30 most nights. Okay. And our whole objective really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win. That's what we're here to do. And we're going to help you to win from the inside out, growing three things: your influence, your impact, and your income. That is what we're going to help you to really grow. So if you want to become an influential leader, maybe you want to have a bigger impact on the lives of people around you in the virtual space as well as in your local community, and just maybe you want to grow your income, you want to create residual income as well as generational wealth, you're in the right place at the right time because that's, you're going to learn all about that here. Okay. And so it's really geared specifically to those home-based business owners, those of you who really do want to make a difference, even from the comfort of your home. All right. So I have some great information I'm going to share with you tonight. Many of you know that I am a John Maxwell Team certified speaker, trainer, and coach. The heart of what I do is leadership. Okay. I want to help you to grow, to be able to maximize yourself, maximize your potential so that you can be effective in every role that you may occupy in life. So if you are a mother, if you are a father, if you are, I don't know, if you have some other roles within your community, I want to help you to maximize and really grow your leadership ability so that you can be effective in every area of your life. Now, many of you have probably heard on last night, I was speaking about an amazing mastermind that's going to be starting up very, very soon, and more information is to come about it. But I'm going to really delve into the heart of what that mastermind is truly going to be about. Here's the question that I want to ask you as we dive into the content. Are you still dreaming? Do you have a dream for yourself? I'm not talking about your kids. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about you. Do you have a dream? Are you still dreaming? And I'm asking this question because I know life happens. And sometimes, life deals us huge blows. We have situations where we've had tough failures. We've lost close individuals in our lives, right? We've had victories, but we've also had some challenges as well. And sometimes, just sometimes, the challenges can really kind of take away that energy from and cause us to put our dreams on a shelf somewhere. Now, I'm going to challenge those of you, doesn't matter what your age is, I'm going to challenge you to dream again. Of course, under the motivation, I have, of course, my senior mentor that always encourages us, right? Myself and many others, to never let anyone take away our dream, right? Don't let anyone steal our dreams. But it's important that you dream. And it's not too late to dream again. So what my focus is really going to be on tonight, and many of you probably see the description in the area. Now, I brought up John Maxwell for a reason. And the reason why I brought up John Maxwell is because, there is some core content that I'm going to be sharing during this upcoming mastermind that's really going to challenge you to dream again. It's going to put your dream to the test. That's what it's going to do. It's going to put your dream to the test because ultimately with the mastermind, you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to own, and you're going to be able to reach your dreams. You're going to see your dream. You're going to be able to own your dream, and you're going to be able to then reach your dream. And I'm going to share with you an action plan during that mastermind, okay? I'm going to share an action plan on how you're going to be able to accomplish it. We're going to go through those steps within a 5 to 7 week period, okay? And again, details about the mastermind is going to be shared on a website very soon, so no worries about that. And I'm going to share with you how you can get more information about this upcoming mastermind. But what I'm going to share tonight specifically are really 5 of the most common reasons why people have trouble identifying their dream. Right? There's some common reasons why people struggle with finding out what their dream is. And so I'm going to gradually go into it. I'm not going to go into depth about them, but I'm going to highlight those 5 reasons. And these are 5 reasons not just coined by myself, but coined by my mentor, Dr. John Maxwell. And so I'm going to really talk about them right now. So here's the first one. Some people have been discouraged from dreaming by others. And that is so true. You can be very discouraged by those who are nearby for you to stop dreaming. There is one movie that I recall, right, that really paints a good picture of this, being discouraged by others to dream. The name of the movie is called Goals. Goals. And it's about a young man who had a dream of playing soccer. Okay, he had a dream of playing soccer and being on one of the most popular soccer teams. He wanted to be a professional soccer player, but his father wanted him to remain traditional, right? And carrying on the family business and constantly put down his desire to dream. Every time he brought up trying to be a professional soccer player, the father would be like, no, you need to focus on carrying on the business, have a pretty decent, regular standard job, and do what is traditional. And he didn't want to do that. That wasn't his dream. His dream was playing soccer. So I want you to think about this for yourself. Do you have people who are in your circle right now who tries to discourage you from dreaming big? Think about that. Because these are one of the reasons why people struggle with clearly identifying their dream. And so you have to do something about it. All right. And we're going to share with you how to get that done. The mastermind is going to share how to get that done. Okay. Here's the second point that I want to make when it comes to people struggling to identify their dreams. Point number 2. Some people are hindered by past disappointments and hurts. Have you ever experienced that? Like you want to share your opportunity with someone, but they're so bitter regarding the past experience that their past experience really causes them to put a negative stigma around the entire model. For example, people would say, oh, because they had a bad experience with the leadership, right? Or perhaps their sponsor with another opportunity, so that when you share your opportunity with them, they have a negative stigma and they say, oh, that does not work. Right? Oh, mine, many thousand people that is waiting for, but yet they're saying that it doesn't work. And some people even go to the extent of saying that it's a scam. And obviously it's not, because you have the product in your hand, right? Scams are those things where you pay for something and you don't get the product or service that you pay for. Okay? So understand something. People are hurt and they do experience business hurt. So it causes them, as a result, to struggle to identify their dreams. And so this may be the case for you, or it may be the case for somebody that's close to you. Either way, you have to do something. You have to work on healing. And within the mastermind, we're talking about just that and such more. So that's point number 2, another reason why people struggle with identifying their dreams. Here's another reason why people struggle. Some people get in the habit of settling for average. The whole thing about being mediocre eats something inside of me. I don't like mediocrity. Look, I don't like anything associated with mediocre, because God has not called me nor his people to be mediocre. Now, of course, his people are those who decide to make that decision to accept Christ as their Savior. So that's just putting that little, category out there, okay? But more specifically, though, I just want you to realize that you really have to understand that people, you can't settle for being average. Because of that experience, you just can't settle for just doing what everybody else does. And you feel in your heart, and that deep core that you can't be like that just be. The relations come full circle. You cannot be like anybody else. You can only be you. Okay? So again, don't try to fit the mold and try to be like everyone else. You're called to stay out. I believe, even for those people who are connected to the money system that I'm connected to with my husband, it's a calling. This is not mediocre. This is not something where you're just going to be average. You have to be above average in the sense of knowing at the heart that this is a real deal and that this is a call. You're called to be able to build wealth and help other people do the same. All right? So again, some people get that settling for average, and you can't do that if you're really trying to achieve dreams. Now, here's the fourth reason why people struggle with identifying their dreams. Some people lack the confidence needed to pursue their dreams. Confidence. And it's because of your environment, right? Or perhaps not having individuals in the corner supporting you and encouraging you along the way. So you need to do some things, work on self-development, which is part of what we're going to be doing over the course of the mastermind, where you're working on your confidence in who you are. You're building up your posture so you can go out there and conquer in the sense of going after it. Like the movie Rocky, having the eye of the tiger and knowing what you need to do to get the job done, right? Just doing it, just getting it done, all right? So understand, confidence is key. Confidence is key. In other words, building up your posture, especially for those of you who are in the network marketing business, you have to have confidence. You have to build your posture up so that you can go out there, share this information, and understand when somebody is telling you, they're not necessarily no to you. They're rejecting the opportunity, and in most cases, rejecting dreams because their dreams may not be big enough. Okay? So again, some people lack confidence to fulfill and pursue their dreams. Now, here's another reason why people are struggling with identifying the dream. The fifth reason is this, okay? I should say the fifth and the final reason. And it's some people really, truly lack the imagination to dream. They lack the imagination. I'm going to tell you the truth. Imagination is key. Just like we were talking about last night about thinking. You know, you have to be intentional about your thinking. And we're going to talk a lot about that during the mastermind. That's why I brought that up yesterday. Okay? Because thinking, you have to think big. You have to dream big. And all of this goes hand in hand. People just lack the ability to dream. They lack this ability to have this imagination needed to dream. And you really need to be intentional. Setting aside some time to actually imagine and visualize what it is that you see for your future. I'm telling you, visualization is so powerful when it comes to fulfilling your dreams. Let me tell you how powerful it is. Let me give you a perfect example. And I actually put my dream to the test. A part of my dreams many years ago was traveling and speaking to an international audience to build them up as leaders. Now, I know that it's not going to stop here. I know there's more because I have more and bigger dreams. But one of my dreams was speaking to an international audience. Can I tell you this? That as I put my dream to the test and I actually went through these strategies and these steps here, that I actually traveled I think it was sometime in 2010, 2009, to Africa and spoke before hundreds and thousands of people, helping business leaders, bankers, students, helping to empower them in the area of leadership. Standing on the same platform with dignitaries from major islands and different places. Never would I have thought in a million years. But because I was intentional, that was one of my dreams. And I began to put my dream to the test and following these steps, and it became a reality for me. And I want to tell you that it's never too late to identify the dream and go after it. And that's why I feel so passionately about this mastermind program that's going to be launching pretty soon. Let me ask, for those of you listening and watching, do you have a dream? Do you want to manifest that dream? Would you like help enhancing yourself as a leader? Being able to have that action plan, being able to see the dream, own the dream, and fulfill the dream. If that's you, and if you want to maximize your thinking to be able to make this happen, for those of you who are watching and listening, if you're listening, in the comment section, reply info to learn more about this mastermind that will be starting very, very soon, okay? For those of you who are watching via Facebook, of course, on this video, below the video, you can reply info, and I'll definitely add you to the list so that you will be informed gradually. about the information pertaining to this mastermind. Okay? Information will start to be shared starting next week. So I want to give you a heads up about that for those of you who replied already, just in case you're wondering if you missed something. You haven't missed anything yet. Okay? So information is going to start to be shared next week regarding this mastermind. And I've actually adjusted the title of the mastermind. It's going to be Putting Your Dream to the Test, Manifesting Your Dreams. Okay, manifesting your dreams. So again, thank you so very much, everyone, for tuning in. I'm going to tell you this. As I mentioned, there are many festivities going on tonight. So tonight, we have a wealth presentation going on. We also have a very special talk that's going to be shared by my senior mentor, Mr. Tyrone Best. That's right. He's going to be on a telephone line, and as well, he's going to be doing a Facebook Live. And I'm going to be doing a watch party in conjunction to his Facebook Live so that for those who desire to make $100,000 part-time as a home-based business owner from the comfort of your home with your laptop and or your cell phone, if you want to make $100,000 part-time, you need to view the watch party. And for those of you who are on the podcast platforms, connect with me on Facebook, okay? Facebook.com/LMcKnight Speaks. That way we can connect and you can also watch the watch party that's going to be taking place very, very soon, as well as, of course, be a part of Mr. Tyrone Best, his particular live stream. So again, I just say thank you so very much. I really do. On behalf of the iLead Companies team, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of you who have been watching consistently, thank you so very much for staying plugged in. Do me a quick favor. If you've enjoyed what you've heard tonight, I want to encourage you to love this stream, okay? Hit the love button for me. Also, definitely share this stream out. If you want to help other people to fulfill their dream, you want to help them to manifest their dreams, share this video out. Share it on a fan page, in a group, wherever you feel led to sharing it. But I thank you so much for your time. I really do. We're going to be back, of course, tomorrow night around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the social media platforms as well as the podcast platforms as well. So thank you so much. Be blessed. And until the next time that you and I come together via video, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless, and stay tuned for this evening's festivities on social media.